Good afternoon, everyone. This is the Diabetic Gardener here, and I'm taking you for a tour of my garden. I'm going to start over here at the tomatoes. These are my Cherokee Purple tomatoes. We harvested our first one the other day when it started to blush, but it's still ripening on the counter. I can't wait to try them. Right here, I have one of my Hungarian heart tomato plants. These are my #tomato challenge tomato plants. Here's the other one over here. They're setting some roots and it's starting to grow. Not sure how big they're going to get, but I'm thinking one of these is going to be the one I enter for the challenge because it gets really hot in Georgia and tomato plants start struggling once we hit that heat wave. So we shall see. Right here, I have my Rebel Starfighter plants. I have two of them right here, and they actually have started to put on fruit. There's one right there. If you can see it, has green and some purple streaks on it. The Rebel Starfighter is supposed to be like a red, purple, like really cool looking tomato, and I can't wait to see what they look like when they ripen. Right here, I have my yellow pear tomatoes. I grew them last year in a flower box, and I think I like them a lot better in the flower box because out here in the beds, they get huge and they spread around everywhere. Over here, I got my Bumblebee Sunrise tomatoes. I got two plants of that, and they are doing really good. We actually started to get some of our tomatoes off of there. They've been extra yummy. Right here, I have my spoon tomato plant. I grew these for my kids. I thought they might like them, but so far they're not really a favorite with them, and the plant goes everywhere, so I don't know if I'm actually going to leave it in. Now right here, we have some of our determinate tomatoes. I got 4 different kinds I'm trying this year. And here you can see some of the bigger ones that have been growing. I can't wait until they start changing color and we can start harvesting. Though I am getting a lot of bug damage. Anyone have any suggestions for that? I'd appreciate it. I don't know what's going on. I think it's stink bugs or something like that. Right here I have my red snappers. And these are my Roadster tomatoes. Now I was told these do better down here in the south where it's really humid, so hopefully they do well. And right here I have some Saucy Lady tomatoes. I got these seeds free from Seeds and Such. They came with some flower seeds that I got from my daughter's flower boxes. She loves flowers and the color pink, so we have a lot of that going on here. Along with our tomatoes and our flowers, we have our pepper plants. Right here we have 4 giant Marconi pepper plants. They're putting on their peppers. This one right here is really big. And over here, I actually noticed today one of them is ripening, which is great. They're really good. It's kind of like a pepper and an apple had a baby. Like they taste really sweet when they ripen, but they're also really good green, like a really good green pepper. Over here, I have my King Arthur bells, my paladins, along with my Lesia pepper plant. I've never tried a Lesia pepper, so we're gonna try that this year, hopefully. And then over here, we have our banana peppers that are doing really well. In front of me are my crazy cucumbers that have already gotten over 6 feet long. And then we have our Casper eggplants and our green beans, our okra, and then our 9-foot tall snap peas. So all in all, we have a lot going on in the garden right now, and this isn't even my kids' beds. They each have their own beds and they're growing stuff. Back here we have our sweet potatoes, our cantaloupe, and our potatoes. So thanks for joining me today. I hope y'all are having a great spring season, and I'll see you in the garden.